welcome to this Morning Blend Extra. I'm Jessica Rosado. Now, buying and selling collectibles can seem like a daunting process, but it doesn't have to be. Owner of NeilBuys.com and GIA graduate gemologist Neil Sackmary is joining us this morning. Hey, Neil.
Hi, Jessica. So glad to be here. I'm so excited.
Absolutely. We're so excited to be speaking with you this morning. Now, how do you determine the value of items people are trying to sell?
Well, when a customer comes in, we look at it. The first thing we do is evaluate it. That means that we give it the respect that it deserves. That means that we give you the respect that it deserves. That means we ask you if we can touch it. And then when we do, we evaluate it. Is it coins? Is it jewelry? Is it a collectible? Depending on what it is depending on the next step of the evaluation. Maybe we test it with the X-ray spectrometer. Maybe we look at it as a coin. Maybe we look at it as a collectible. I want to buy everything that somebody has. And what that makes that so important is this. Maybe you have a beautiful Yadro. Maybe you have a Rolex watch. Let me just show you some of the rings and stuff that I buy. Now, what I'm going to tell you is this. I want to buy everything that you have. Silver plated, sterling silver, I want to buy it all. Just come in and see me.
Absolutely. Now, Neil, you have a state-of-the-art evaluation process, but we do know that some artists or designers may be worth more than other items. How do you determine values for those types of things?
Well, it's really cool. Right at the end over here, I have one of my $30,000 X-ray spectrometers. So when someone comes in, that's a non-destructive test. We look at it, we evaluate it. If someone doesn't want to sell, that's okay. We just give them their item back. When it comes to the collectibles, we look at it on a lot of different internet sites, and we look at what it actually is worth that we can sell it for. That gets my customers the most money. Let me just tell you this. Do you have a toy that maybe you've had for the last 25 years? How about maybe a gold record? Maybe a picture. Maybe you got things that make noise. I don't care. Neil Sackmary wants to buy it all. And what I can tell you is this. When you want to sell, you want to go to a GIA graduate gemologist that I can show you the many different types of rings that I buy. I want to look at for the diamonds, I want to look at for the gemstones, and I want to buy it all and pay you the most money today.
Absolutely. Now, Neil, why is transparency so important to your customers?
It's so important because my customers want to know who they're selling to. They want the best price. They want the guy that's wearing the flamingo hat, and they want to sell to me. Why? Because when you have a coin collection, you want to sell to the guy that loves coins. That's Neil Sackmary. Let me show you the different types of rings that I love to buy because I'm a graduate gemologist. Rolex watches, the #1 Rolex buyer in Las Vegas. Out of 50 million votes, I won 24 times. Do you have diamond jewelry to sell? I sort your jewelry box for free. I buy your coin collection. Do you have costume jewelry, pounds and pounds? Has someone recently passed away? I want to buy it all. Graded coins, silver coins, I want to buy everything. Just get down to the corner of Jones and Flamingo. This is my only location. I'm going to change your life today.
That's right. Now, Neil, you say you pay the most for the items you buy. How can you do that?
It's very simple. When you know exactly what you're going to get for something, you're able to make the best offer. One of the things that separates me is that my diamond and Rolex buyer sits in my store. I'm not sending pictures and trying to figure out what we're getting for things. Who does things like that? When you want to sell, you want to go to the guy that buys the most.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Neil, this morning. Be sure to see Neil Sackmary on the corner of Jones and Flamingo. And for more information, visit NeilBuys.com.